Yo, it's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for another episode of Marcus in the Man Cave with your boy Marcus and my wonderful, beautiful, most amazing co-host, Miss Janelle Mayfield. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you today?
I'm alive. I can't complain. We got Anthony down there below me. What's up, Anthony?
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Can't complain. And we got a returning guest tonight, Miss Jasmine. How you doing?
Hey, y'all.
Thanks for popping in the Man Cave last minute. We appreciate you as always. Janelle, we'll start off how we usually do. What'd you do this weekend? You do anything fun?
I celebrated my mama's birthday.
Happy birthday, Pam.
Yes. I rearranged like majority of my apartment and did some deep cleaning, which was a lot of fun. And stayed in because it was so hot. My Lord, Jesus.
So yeah, it was hot all across the country. But speaking of weather, I do want to send my thoughts and prayers to Louisiana and the Gulf Coast region with Hurricane Ida rolling through. Praying for y'all to be safe. I'm hoping everybody comes out of this, well and alive. It's just terrible. It seems like that region gets it every year. Like they just cannot get a break. But we serve a good God, and we know that He's always made a way, and I'm sure He will continue to do so. But other than that, Jasmine, what did you do this weekend?
What did I do this weekend? I chilled. My cousin got me a Ninja blender, so I made me some margaritas and some tacos and stuff.
Okay.
That is not what them blenders are for. Blenders are for a healthy smoothie.
I don't care. It made margaritas this weekend.
Okay. That sounds fun. Anthony, what'd you do?
What'd I do? Oh, we had a really good gig at American University.
Okay.
We played for
That sounds fun.
y'all about to feel old, but we played for the class at 2025 for their little freshman event or whatever.
2025.
Yeah. And what else? I did a wedding gig with Jared. That's about it.
Okay.
Took my dog to the vet. That's why y'all see this medicine back here.
You got the goods.
But okay.
We weren't paying attention, sir.
Oh, my bad. I mean, it's a light blue bag. It's kind of
Tell us your business. I enjoy being nosy.
Kind of stands out,
All right. So, our gaming expert Anthony has a game for us to play today, y'all, for our icebreaker to bring y'all in. What are we talking about today, Anthony?
All right. So today we're gonna do either or with some of our favorite movies. So this is pretty self-explanatory. One movie or the other. You know what I'm saying? We got fantasy type movies. We got some blockbusters on here. got some funny movies. We got a lot of good mixes. You said what? What'd you say?
I said you wouldn't know the black ones.
I feel like Mr. New sounds like somebody said something.
Y'all, hey, everybody out there watching. I see we got 14 people in. Thanks for coming. Everybody watching. Anthony has not seen Training Day. I'm just gonna throw that out there. All right, go ahead.
Very disappointed in you, sir.
Let me defend myself real quick, okay, y'all?
Let's play the game.
This is the thing. I'm from a place where I didn't have to watch it on TV. It was like real life. You know what I'm saying? So I just wasn't interested in them stories. DC in the 90s was scary, y'all. It was really like not a safe place.
No person in the world has seen Training Day but you.
You're right. I mean, look, like, I've seen it kind of, but
you haven't seen it. It's no.
I haven't watched it with like a fully developed brain. Like, oh, I remember this part, and I'm understanding the story, and like da 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 da.
Nah, man.
I just know like.
Isn't that the role Denzel got his Oscar for?
I know that, which is kind of sad.
And you didn't watch it?
Of all, I mean, he was great, but of all the movies he's been in,
daggone shame, man.
Race.
Hey, Ra. Ra says she hasn't seen the movies either. Just being honest. Shannon says, "Wow, where is that place, sir?"
Thank you, Ra.
But
look. Okay, I'm from outside of DC. Okay,
It's not that deep. Y'all had one little sniper and want to act.
no,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
will
whoa.
say
You
about that
used to be in
sniper.
America.
They had us running in zigzags though.
I'm
They
from
had us running in
Youngstown, the
zigzags
ghetto,
home
Ohio.
because of
Don't
this.
ever listen.
Look. Just because y'all been messed up the whole time, and we had a little 10-year stretch. Look, it was still bad.
All right, Anthony, what's the first movie?
All right. First movie, Lord of the Rings, whole trilogy versus Harry Potter, whole series. Lord of the Rings versus Harry Potter. Go
Lord
ahead.
of
All right, that's fine.
Lord of the Rings.
He's so disappointed.
Lord of the Rings.
Harry Potter.
Thank you, Jasmine.
I
Harry
cannot
Potter.
get y'all. I tried so hard, but I cannot get into
Try
it.
harder.
Whatever. When all
I'll try hard if you watch Training Day. How about that?
I watched Training Day tonight. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna go to the store and get me some snackies.
Bro,
Put
when
on
you
Training
watch
Day.
Training Day, you gonna be quoting it all day, and we gonna have to. Do you realize you're 2 decades late? That came out in 2001, I think. Training Day came out in
You know
2001.
how old we were?
Oh,
None of us should have been watching Training Day in 01.
Don't try to excuse the fact that you've had 20 years to watch a movie and you haven't. Like,
All right,
And
can I
just
get-
to let it be known, we all rode on numerous bus rides to and from Howard, and I know that movie was played at least every other ride.
All
right,
First, let me say, I was asleep
It's
on the
not the-
buses, okay? Because I play trumpet, so I have to actually do stuff on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Anthony,
They have.
run up,
These are
run
the
up
we're
and, like,
the people that
cruising
Let's
for
not.
they hear.
you
You know what I'm saying?
let's not do that. All right.
disrespectful, sir.
Shannon
You
says that
notice Marcus didn't say anything.
No, sir. Don't do it.
I'm not getting included in that.
Don't do that. Don't do
Had
that.
to
Shannon
mark
says
and
she got
play.
me hollering. Charlotte says no. What you saying no about, Charlotte? What you saying no about? And then Ross says Lord of the Rings. So
Lord of the Rings. Listen,
Can
that's a there's
Can
a
I give
word.
my reasons?
yes,
Okay.
give your reason.
Okay, look. So look, I really, first of all, obviously, Lord of the Rings won like 11 Oscars. It's a great series. The reason why I think I give it to Harry Potter is probably personal reasons, maybe not the most objective. I think I was like the same age as Harry throughout all the movies. Amazing storyline, especially like when you know how it ends and you go back. The storytelling is just damn good. Like all the little details.
Is
There's
it,
no
though?
wasted scenes. There's no wasted lines. It's like excellent. And I take Lord of the Rings down just a notch because in the third movie they just won too easily at the end, and it's no black folk in the whole 3 movies.
Well,
No
let me
blacks
let me
at all.
defend that. First of all, Lord of the Rings was supposed to be a fictional telling of London, like of England.
That's
supposed
what
to be-
we're not
It's
doing.
black people in Game of Thrones.
We
But
weren't
also,
there,
we're not
though.
doing all that. We're not fighting those demons. We're not doing that. Come on
And
now.
my reason I didn't like Harry Potter is the most interesting character is not any of the main characters. Snape is the most interesting character. Snape is the most interesting character in that whole series. Period.
Why do you feel that way?
I mean, his story, his backstory, the fact that he was in love with her, even though she didn't want him in that way, but he was in love with literally this boy's mom. She has a kid with the dude that he hates more than anybody, and he still was able to basically put that aside and realize because I loved her, I should look out for this dude while looking like he was like the biggest menace to this child. That's the way.
So because Snape is a simp,
Oh my god,
you thought he was the best.
I mean,
He is a very dynamic.
Harry is annoying. Hermione is just bitchy, and Ron is stupid.
But I mean, if you think about it, and you actually like, I read all the books. I was that kid. I read them all. So if you look at how they actually cast it,
Anyway, laughing at.
if you look at the way they casted the movie and how they actually kept with the books for the most part, of course they did venture off from the books a little bit, but for the most part they stayed with the books all 8 movies. They casted that movie beautiful.
That boy should have been
The whole
expelled.
thing is beautifully casted. Like, I couldn't see anybody else playing those characters.
After 8 movies, yeah, you can't see nobody else playing. There've been 8 movies. Like, that boy should have been expelled years ago. Go ahead.
We've talked about defending Harry Potter this whole time, but I feel like I deserve to defend Lord of the Rings for like half a second.
Do it.
For me, when it comes to film, I'm really into like visually pleasing things. So graphically, Lord of the Rings grabbed my attention immediately. I ain't read none of these books, and I've seen 5 minutes of Harry Potter, and I just couldn't do it. The Lord of the Rings, I will sit and watch every day. But we should, like Ross said, we should move on.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so basically the consensus is Harry Potter is better. Okay, moving on.
I need you to. I need you to watch.
Mean Girls versus Bring It On. Who you got? Mean Girls.
Mean Girls versus Bring It On.
Bring It On.
Bring It On.
Bring It On.
Although I do love Mean Girls, but Bring It On was my Mean Girls before Mean Girls.
Bring It On. Period. Okay.
I don't
Period.
like either film.
Period.
You don't know what you said, Marcus?
I don't like either film, so it really don't matter to me.
That wasn't the question.
If I gotta watch one, Bring It On.
The question.
Bring it on. Bring it on. I gotta watch one. I was gonna be Bring It On.
I actually want to watch Bring It On tonight. That's
Yeah.
not James.
Isn't it on Hulu?
Charlotte says Bring It On. Period. Raw agrees.
Fool.
Erica says Bring It On. All right, next. That's a pretty one. Everybody got that one.
All right. Bring it. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Stomp the Yard or You Got Served.
Which one got Chris Brown in it?
And I had the same
You
problem.
say-
I can't tell these fucking movies apart. My bad, y'all.
Stomp the Yard. Stomp the Yard, definitely. Even though Chris Brown was in the first 10 minutes and they had all the trailers thinking that we was going to see him throughout the entire movie.
How did he was too good? They couldn't keep him in too long. But yeah, only because
you
Oh,
said Stomp the Yard.
Unique says You Got Served. It was better.
is that the one with Omarion?
That's the one with Steve Harvey in it at the end, right? When he like the
You
jail.
Got Served is Omarion. When everybody
hated that movie.
doing
I
the
hated that
crump
movie.
dancing, the crump dancing. You know.
Have y'all watched this? Watched that movie at our age now?
Yes, it's an
I
awesome
had
movie.
not.
It's like McDonald's chicken nuggets. It's like terrible, but I used to really like them.
Come on, let's
Unique. Erica says You Got Served because that's when J Boog was fine. Stomp the Yard was better writing.
kind of blow your bubble, but I'm pretty sure J Boog was not for any of us ladies.
Unique says You Got Served was the blueprint, and then Charlotte says You Got Served was so low budget. I mean, you gotta think about it. You
think about it now, yeah, it looks like it was a low budget movie, but back then it was a shit. Everybody wanted to see BK. That's why I went. Hell, I ain't give a shit about
all
the
of
movie.
the sweat fans.
You Got Served.
J Boog was in that movie.
Toya says You Got Served. I don't act like you.
Hey.
Don't act like you ain't been in the rain doing it for Lil Saint.
All right.
Next.
Y'all ready to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, all right. So, Poetic Justice or Love Jones? Trev. Poetic Justice or Love Jones?
Poetic Justice versus Love Jones.
I gotta choose Love Jones. I just
Love Jones
because,
I mean, just off of Lorenz tape.
Listen, nah. Okay, because
Y'all probably taller than both. Both of y'all probably taller than him. Y'all know that, right?
Oh no, he is 5'6". I'm 5'3". It is what it is. He taller than me.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Anthony, have you seen either one of these movies?
No, I have not. Add it to my list. Okay.
Y'all, Anthony haven't seen these
Love
movies.
Jones is on Netflix, sir. Just put it on.
I don't want to watch it.
It's a beautiful love story.
It's so heavy.
Love Jones is really. Now, I'm not into romance movies. I'm not into romance.
Toya said
I
it's,
love
Toya says it's toxic or more toxic. That's what it's between.
for real.
What was I about to say? Look, y'all. Give me just y'all know my Facebook. My Instagram is. I'll tell y'all later. Send me some movies. Send me the black movies that y'all need.
We did, and you have yet to watch trailers.
Y'all send them to me.
This man act like Google don't exist. You could just Google.
I want it from my friends. You get by with a little help from your friend.
Oh, shut up!
Oh my gosh.
Sound like a teacher.
Anyway,
teamwork makes the dream work. This guy.
Actually, Goodbye with a Little Help from Your Friends. That's the Beatles, y'all. Okay. I had to play that song for a wedding, I think.
So what did we check?
But anyway,
Everybody's picking
right.
Love Jones apparently.
Last one. Scary Movie 2 or Don't Be a Menace?
What was it?
Scary Movie 2 or Don't Be a Menace?
Scary too.
Which is that the haunted house one?
The Scary Movie 2, yeah, it's based off of like I guess The Exorcism, I think. The Exorcist.
Is it not the one they were doing the basketball?
Yeah, that's the one. And the dude was like basing the turkey. He was like licking it. He had his hand inside the turkey.
I gotta go with that. I gotta go with Scary Movie 2 because
Scary Movie 2.
Don't Be a Menace a little bit obnoxious sometimes. Well, so was Scary Movie 2, but yeah.
I mean, a lot of the stuff that they put out was obnoxious, but we love it.
We got votes for both actually. Don't Be a Menace. Shannon says Don't Be a Menace. Phil says Scary Movie 2. Thanks y'all for coming. We got 21 people in the chat today. I was gonna say Scary Movie. I think the consensus is Scary Movie. Dumb versus dumber. It was.
No. Scary Movie 2 is funny. I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, that movie's so funny.
And I mean, Regina is comedy gold in all of them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You said what?
Regina is comedy.
She's kind of underrated. She's kind of underrated a little bit, I think.
No, kind of. She's very underrated.
Hey, I appreciate that comment, Phil. I appreciate that comment.
Kind of like. But next, we're supposed to be talking about Donda.
I said that. Phil commented. I read his comment, and Phil said, "Of course I'm back. It's like my 5th week in a row." And I appreciate that. Look, we appreciate all our loyal.
Catherine, where you at? Catherine, logging on your own device.
Stop mooching.
If you have because she might be dealing with the girls. Don't try to tell her what to do.
You right.
Okay, mother.
Before we move on, did Marcus discuss his weekend adventures? No, Marcus will not discuss his weekend adventures.
What you do this week? You asked all of us. We told you.
Man. Oh, what we got a schedule. Let's what's the last one you got on there?
The last one is what did Marcus do versus this weekend?
Nothing. I got into a bottle of some stuff I didn't need to get into.
We're grown.
Man, I went out with some friends, some older friends. Since you want to talk, some older friends. And this one, she like, I don't know where her liquor goes, man. Like she drank and it just evaporates. I don't know. But I thought I could keep up, but I realized my tolerance isn't where it used to be. And you know?
Marcus. You got the Will Smith fade from Independence Day, but you know you like the same size as Carlton, bro. You can't drink all that stuff, brother.
You know what, y'all? Anthony, we got a spot open for a co-host. So if y'all want to apply, just let me know. I'm done. Tell my nephew happy birthday. And I hope he enjoys his 3rd birthday today. I hope he enjoyed it.
That's so special.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, what's the last one? So we can move on to the next topic.
That was it.
Oh, that was it?
The last one.
All right, y'all.
5, yeah.
It's time to get into the Not Safe for Work show. We're going to talk about some grown stuff. We got 2 topics to get before that, but we're going to talk about some grown stuff today. So just remember, put the kids to sleep now because everything else said is going to be on the dark side. So
nasty.
Wish we could get it like the little what is it, Mortal Kombat voice, nasty, and just get a little thing to do that. No, the Currys. We're gonna talk about the Currys. Apparently, them parents been cheating on each other, boy. Like, and it's gotten messy because I feel a little sad because they were, held up to be this wholesome family, at the games wearing both their sons' jerseys when they would play each other, and now they out here killing the brand. They out here at odds with each other. He's saying she cheated on him with a Patriots tight end, and she accusing him. Yeah, I mean, so
hold on. Which dynasty was that? Was that like Tom Brady era?
Yeah, Tom Brady
like
era.
Some old
Tom Brady.
Really?
Era. Yeah, like
so that's a younger man then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a points on this.
He ain't the only one shooting long distance, apparently. So does this make you? My question for Anthony, I'm gonna let you go first because you're a sports. You really into sports. I mean, Janelle is too, but I know sports. You just love it so much. Does this make you see the Currys differently?
No, I'm a big person of like, because I really just let people's personal. I was gonna get into some long tangent, but I let people's personal life be their personal life. Like I like Steph Curry because of he's the greatest shooter of all time, not because his parents are normal people who going through some. I mean, it's some dysfunctional shit, but it's you know what I'm saying. People go through this every day, so I don't feel like that should be on him. It just sucks that it's out in the open like this.
I'm coming to you, Janelle. Well, let me read this comment. Unique says it's giving entanglement. It's giving entanglement vibes. Janelle, what do you think?
That's exactly. It's giving life. Like life happens, and I feel like the world has. Me and Trevor were actually talking about this. The world has this really outlandish obsession with celebrities and like the simple stuff that they do that we go through all the time, and how it's just like, oh my God, they're cheating on each other. So is everyone outside of my apartment. Like, I and why it's such a big deal. And also, in defense of Mrs. Curry, and do not even think about comparing this to what with my marriage, but these young men look a little different nowadays. Because I've been seeing them on TikTok, and y'all said, oh, he's young. Listen, these men are the thirst trap now. Men are the thirst trap on social media now, not women. It's really more.
Can I respond to that, please?
You sure can. The person that's never on social media.
Damn,
okay.
We're just gonna take shots at Anthony all day, ain't we?
all right. It's all good. That's all I can take it. Okay. Anyway, look, I think that's a very interesting topic, but I think that it kind of works both ways. I mean, like the average. I don't want to get canceled, but like, look, like surgery is a lot more accessible. People are working out. People know what to eat. There's science and stuff. So basically, what I'm trying to say is like, women are a lot more curvy, voluptuous, just overall, just attractive than people used to be in like 1991. Like, look at music videos. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's just men.
I feel like more men are purposely on the internet for thirst trapping now. Like, but it's more so TikTok. I talk more.
Okay.
Like
TikTok, because like they'll be there, shirts off, straight sweatpants, no drawers, dang-a-lang, just there.
What?
Women have done that.
Women have done this.
No, I think it's a problem. I'm not saying
I would never complain.
It's just weird to see more men on my timeline doing that now than it used to be.
Because we want to.
You want there too?
No, but I will say, like, I mean, I just don't really be wearing clothes because it's hot in DC. People are always telling me to put my clothes on, so I'm like, no.
It's a light skin problem.
So let these men be free, just like y'all are free, or y'all want to be free.
All right, Jasmine, coming to you. How does it make you feel? Does it make you rethink the Currys? Do you feel like maybe society's placing too much on this, or do you feel like? Because there was a report today that apparently Steph is like real upset about it. About them going back and forth in the media and whatnot. Does it make you change your perception? That they frame themselves as these God-loving couples, and then now they're kind of getting dragged through this.
No. Mainly because, like Janelle was saying, we put way too much into these celebrities. Why am I looking at two people that I do not know? Why am I looking at their relationship and talking about relationship goals and then getting upset when their situation isn't what I perceived it to be? I don't care. That's none of my business. Y'all went into this marriage together, not with the rest of the country, whatever, all in y'all business. So y'all should be able to go through whatever it is that y'all going through alone. It is none of my business.
I feel you. Let me read this comment. If y'all both cheating but playing happy couple face, y'all just need to keep playing face and keep it moving because y'all found happiness and balance, it seems. Just destroying the Curry name to some, I don't care. The Curry's still balling. And I agree. I just feel like if they knew they were cheating for this long, why didn't it just be like, look, we ain't happy. You do what you do. I'll do what I do. we come together for these games and make the family look good, and just I just feel like this is just getting messy for no reasons. My old hey Jay, my oldest brother, the Curry,
Oh, brother.
yeah, my oldest brother. The Currys, it's a media grab, nothing unlike Lindsay Lohan's madness. Why do you feel that
Oh.
way? That's a different way to take it. I wonder why you feel that way.
Dude, like, I didn't even know they was cheating on each other. I could care less about the Currys. The Currys, the family. If I think of Currys, I think of Steph. I don't even think of Aisha. Oh,
Oh,
annoying.
you act like Seth don't exist. But we had him. He was the unattractive brother. Remember you said that he's the unattractive.
No, he's like the. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
That's messed up. You're not the cool Curry. We don't want to talk to you.
Anthony, what's going on, honey? You all right?
Y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It just the app just closed. It was just I was like mid sentence, it was like nah, and it just shut down. But I mean, as long as y'all can hear me now, my
He be playing basketball. He be
I
playing.
Ross says I don't be seeing Seth. Jay,
Seth. Sometimes Seth's like shooting numbers are better. Obviously, Seth is a better shooter, but I mean, look, Steph got more heat than a little bit for real.
So Jay says any current event that distracts us from real news is considered a media grab. Okay, all right, I can see that. I can see that.
Janelle has something.
What, Janelle? Go ahead.
You know, I hate when people say that, to be honest, because for me, I feel like you're telling me my brain is unable to multitask. Because I sure can sit here and talk about the Currys and go and talk about what's happening in Afghanistan. Like, sometimes I wonder if we insult ourselves because why aren't we able to focus on the Currys and then also important stuff as well? And this is no shade to your brother. I hope you don't feel that I'm trying to be as respectful and kind as
y'all grown. Y'all can have a conversation.
I just always hate when people say that. I'm just like, so you don't think I'm smart enough to be able to focus on 2, 3, maybe 6 things?
Well, yeah, I kind of agree with that. I think it's all real news because I think we don't exist in a vacuum. So I think it's important to us not just to talk about the events and the people, but the ideas that these events and people represent. Like, do women get more flack for cheating than men, or do men expect women to just hold them down while they do what they want to do?
His question is now, but do you care about the Currys?
Do I care about the Currys?
Like, in what sense?
Like, do you care what's going on with them for real? Like, do you really care about what's going on?
Care about? I wouldn't say right now, but there are a lot of things happening though.
No.
Like,
okay. I what? I don't know them. Why should I be butt hurt because 2 people I don't know getting a divorce or they was cheating on each other? That go on your household. Ain't got nothing to do with me and mine.
A lot of times these stories come out though because they're celebrities, so they have to put it out before it gets put out a different way.
True that.
A lot of times it's just like it's part of life. People have been putting out this type of news for a very, very, very long time. Like before our parents, before our great-grandparents, this has been a thing forever. I just think that because we get it so much more often because we have devices in our hands, that's why it may seem overwhelming.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next topic. There's some big shakeups in the music world, some big things happening. Our stadium resident Kanye's album finally dropped. Raul, you want to know my opinion on the Currys? My opinion on the Currys is I don't care. I don't care. It's not like Dell Curry was some phenom when he was playing. I mean, he was a great shooter, 6 Man of the Year. I think he won that. But I mean, it's their parents, and as being someone who's watched parents that probably should have got a divorce, I think that there's nothing wrong with it. So I just hate that it's public. I hate that Steph and Seth are getting dragged through the mess with them, and they have to watch their parents who raised them and loved them tear each other apart for the world to see. I hate that. But I just don't understand why people get so hurt about it, because at the same time, like, people, they're human still. No matter how much money is in that bank account, they're human. They're going to have the same emotions we have. They go through the same things we go through. So it sucks. That's the price of fame. Like, the price of fame and notoriety is that everybody will be on notice when things happen to you. And that's what's happening here. That's my opinion.
Can I say this? Can I say this last thing?
5. Yes. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Anthony.
Lakers in 5.
They still not gonna win. They still not gonna win.
I would just say the Lakers are kind of old, man. I don't know if they're going. And Rondo and Westbrook.
Move
Wait,
on.
hold on.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was I think it's just important that I'm glad that it's happening while everyone is an adult. Like the Curry basketball players are adults, and their parents are obviously adults. But also, I think it's just important for us to recognize Steph Curry is Steph Curry, Seth is Seth, and their parents are not really. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be looking at them differently because of what's going on with their parents.
Hey, Jasmine, you still there?
Sky tripping, y'all. I'm telling you.
I don't know what's going on. I think we lost.
Got us down bad for a second.
We might have lost Jasmine for a second there. I'm gonna see.
Oh, she said be back.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we got a comment, and I want to read this because he said this is from Al Sahim. He says, last week you said you won't listen to R. Kelly because of his personal life. This is from YouTube. Today you say you don't care about people's personal life. The Currys. Does your views change with the individual? No, these are two completely different subjects. One is divorce, and hold on. Let me just talk. Let me talk. These are two different things. The Currys aren't physically hurting anybody. The Currys ain't physically hurting anybody. The Currys, I mean, it's damaging to their family, probably emotionally right now. But they're not out here raping girls, giving them STDs, locking them up in basements, not letting them use the bathroom. So my view's not changing. My view's not changing. It is my view accommodates the situation, and these are two completely different situations. So R. Kelly's personal life, I care about that because it's damaging Black lives. I care about that. What the Currys are going through, that's their house, that's their family, and they will deal with that. That has nothing to do with it. But thank you for your comment. I mean, yeah,
man, it's important to I think we gotta be careful not to conflate ideas like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
but you said it all, Marcus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and I hope I didn't come across rude with the comp. I'm just telling you that's two different things, and I don't see. I hope you don't conflate the two. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the next subject. Donda dropped, and we've been waiting for this album for. It feels like it's been years waiting for this thing.
Y'all, now
I'm collectively as the music people who love music and love hip hop have been waiting for it. I can go out on a limb and feel like I can say that. People have been wondering. He's been in a stadium. Brittany, what was it, like $1 million a month or $1 million, whatever he was paying to stay in a stadium? It was crazy. This man was having listening parties for y'all to come out and listen to his, and it dropped. And I just want to know if everybody's listened to it, who likes the album? Let me start with Jasmine. Jasmine, did you listen to a little bit? You said earlier. How do you feel about the album?
Okay, so here's the thing. I wasn't going to listen to it until Marcus was like, well, it's the topic. So I was like, let me go ahead and give it a little ear. First it comes in talking about a Donda chant. Felt really uncomfortable. Instantly skipped that within 5 seconds. What was that song? What was it? God Breathe. It's giving real Gregorian chant. I can't really do it. Everything on it just seems real dark and heavy, down to the mute from the everything about it is just giving me, I'm stuck in this place and I don't know how to get out. So I'm crying out to God, but there's just so much darkness. Because it's you have songs, you have the whole genre of gospel where people are singing about coming out of things and God has helped them come out of these things. But when it comes to the actual music itself, it's giving you healing. With his songs, he's crying out, but it's giving, I don't really want to move. I'm still stuck. And it's almost like a little satanic a little bit with the way that the music goes and how dark it is. And I can't really get with it. And it's like you had 3 super spreader listening parties at these stadiums for this. This is and you did all of that for this. I can't even get through it, and I don't want to.
Let me read this comment real quick, and then I'm gonna get to you, Janelle. Oh, comments coming in. Y'all keep it coming in. Nice to see 24 y'all in here. Jaren says, I'll listen to it after Anthony does a review post. I want to make sure it's worth my time. And if y'all don't follow Anthony on social media, y'all should. Man has some pretty good takes.
We haven't had.
He has some pretty good takes. So Janelle, what did you think about the album?
I told you I wasn't listening to the album. So Trevor had me listen to one song, and I said it was giving me Wednesday night choir rehearsal, where it was like the piano player was the choir director, and he was just banging on the keyboard and making the choir repeat everything he said. And I'm going to say this. I am not one to judge anyone's form of praise or their relationship with the Lord. But from the videos that I saw, and from just the things that he was doing, I just really hope Kanye finds whatever he's looking for, because that's just some craziness to me that I don't want no parts of it.
Let me read these comments. Ross says, I do believe that artists that take a break and don't constantly push stuff out, I think that makes people appreciate them and their work more when they finally put something out. Erica says, I feel like I need to sit with this album a little longer. Ross says, I like sad music, though. If the chords are sad, I'm in there. I like emotionally distraught music.
I think there's a difference between sad music and the chords being sad and what he gave us. That wasn't sad. That was like really dark, almost demon-like. That wasn't just sad. Those chords are really, really dark. Because like you have things like sad songs and sad chords. You got things like
more music.
Toni Braxton. A lot of her songs are sad. A lot of the music itself has really what they call sad chords. Not saying.
Anthony's comment when a Kanye fan don't want to say something bad about Kanye. Facts. Definitely facts.
I can't give him grace. I'm sorry.
So our musician, Anthony, what did you think about the album so far? What did you think about
it? It's hard to judge Kanye because I'm like, I don't really know. When you try to judge somebody, you want to have like the parameters straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to judge a fish based on how good it climbs a tree. You know what I'm saying? So
trying to be deep, sir. Okay.
No, for real though. But I don't know. One of my friends said it best. He said this album and this album drop feels like a manic episode.
Yeah.
It's just I do want to listen to it more because I feel like my opinion still is a little bit uninformed. I try to listen to an album like 3 times before I really say something about it for real. But I've gotten up to about 17 songs. I like one of them for real. I just like soulful Kanye. I don't like the electronic Yeezus type Kanye. That's not my vibe. So it's like it's not really the beats don't really feel good. The bar is not really there. Like Janelle said, it literally does sound like a small church's choir rehearsal on some of the songs. And I just feel like if someone else put out this exact same album, it sounded the exact same.
Yes.
It crashed.
Would we be like over here talking about, oh well, I like this, I like no, we'd be like, turn this bullshit off. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I can I say this last thing?
Go ahead,
bad? I just want to piss Janelle off real bad. We know the album rollout was kind of tough. Lil Wayne's album Carter 3 leaked 3 times and it still did 1.5. I just want to let y'all know. I just want to let you know that. I just want to let you know. And it was still real tight. It was real good. Real good. All right.
Erica said.
Give him an applause. Give him an applause. Just to run his back.
It's Erica says it's also a 2-hour long album, so maybe there's a solid 30
I
minutes you'll love.
So Chris Brown album that's 50 songs long, but I couldn't get through this.
Right.
I listen to every single
Heartbreak on a Full Moon. I will.
I found
Over again.
like that's gonna be on repeat tomorrow.
I found like 3 songs on the album that I like, but I just miss I miss the old Kanye. Like I just miss the old Kanye who like made me believe in hip hop, made me believe in like it was like in its purest sense, like when I was young. And this I don't like all this technical like. And then he released a little Donda player thing that you can mess with all the songs and the vocals, and that's innovative and all. But I don't want to mess with any of those songs because I'm gonna listen to the album again and give it another try, but I really don't want to. Like it wasn't it for me. Is he a musical genius still? He may be, but I feel like he needs to just take a break and get some help right now. I just felt like that whole album was a cry for help, and like I just it's just not me. Some of the songs, yeah, I can feel myself listening to it in some like lounge somewhere, sitting down, like, but it's nothing I want to ride in my car to. Like I don't think it's anything I want to ride to my car to. But anybody got any final views on that before we get to the the show?
I don't like it, and I ain't gonna finish it.
But it doesn't matter if you liked it or not. He already made the money. Isn't that crazy? It didn't matter whether we liked it or not. He made the money.
So
I'm gonna listen to it again.
Erica says she feels like she needs. We hit 100 chats today, so y'all keep it coming. Erica says I need the spark notes onto that Chris Brown album. I still haven't listened to it. What?
That's the crazy thing about Erica though. Erica, you just said talking about Kanye, the 2-hour album. So I feel like there's a solid 30 minutes you'll love. Now we talking about another long ass album. You need the spark notes. Look at all the grace that you give to Kanye, but we don't give to other people.
Moon, so good.
It was like a good album, fun, got music for everybody.
Let me read this one. Another one from YouTube. This was one of his best pieces of work, in my opinion, as far as artistry. To have his mother speak on the album as well as Larry Hoover Jr. about the criminal justice reform, he really touched on a lot. But to me, that don't say nothing about the music, man. Like, that's good feels, but you're not saying anything about the music. And that's what we're talking about. I understand it's a personal project for him. He named it after his mother. That's amazing. Like, and look, by no means am I saying either that I could put out an album that's great, but this album just ain't the Kanye I love. That's it. Go ahead, Janelle.
It's trendy to do that. Of course he's gonna put some stuff that everyone else is talking about. Like, and I'm not gonna denounce it. I think it's great. I think you need to use your voice, like use your platform. But who isn't doing that? If you're not doing that, like, I just feel like we're just trying to give him all this stuff, and it's like he's not doing much of anything different. Like, let's be real.
Let me read Jaren's comment. Kanye at the point in his career where he has a fan base. He can do anything like Beyonce or Jay-Z, for example. Once you get there, people gonna buy it. Hell, I love Kurt Franklin, and I'm a pre-order even if it drops a crossover a rap album. Let me respond to that. As someone who's not a Beyonce fan, this is what I will say. Beyonce consistently puts out good quality work. Just because I don't like it. Well, I don't even say I don't like the music. The music just ain't made for me. It's not made for me. So, of course, it may not appeal as much to me. I can listen to the production of it and love her vocals and love her background. I can love all that, but it's just not for me. But I wouldn't say that she just puts out anything. I don't like when people say that about her. And I'm not a fan of Beyonce, the artist. I love her as a person. But she doesn't just put out anything. She's always tight. Trevor is alive, everybody. Y'all see him in the background. He's that's his proof of life for the week. So he's in here. Let me read the comments. No, I think that's it. How I'm not a Beyonce fan though. I don't know. Like I don't know. There's songs I like by her, like All Night on the Lemonade album, and Me, Myself, and I. There's songs I like by her, but I don't like consistently.
Every dude likes Me, Myself, and I.
Listen, that song is it.
It's a great song.
All right, so let's go. Yeah. All right, so I named this show after not safe for work because it's not gonna be. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna ask some questions here. I'm just gonna put the adult warning on it now. If you know you don't want to talk about adult content, this ain't the show for you right now. But we're gonna talk about some grown folk content, and we want y'all to enjoy and answer the questions along with us as we ask them. So without further ado, Jasmine, you want to start with your questions that you have?
Sure. Oop, that ain't it. Where'd my little thing go? I had a little hold, please.
And
I
Jaren,
lost somebody else.
Jaren said, I'm not a Kanye fan, but I'm a listen if Anthony approves.
Jaren, I appreciate you, brother.
Okay, well, I'll ask the first question while you're looking for it then. While you try to find it. But the first question is, would you rather your parents walk in on you having sex, or would you rather walk in on your parents having sex? Janelle.
Which parent is it? Is it both parents?
I mean, I would assume. I mean, yeah. I mean, that is a good question because, I mean, people in a single family
Let's just
home.
speak to your situation.
Speak to your situation, yeah. Since you want to talk, though, go first, Anthony.
Okay, all right. What's the question? Would I walk in on my parents having sex, or would I rather want them walking on me having sex? I definitely don't want to see my mom getting her back blown out. I just don't want to see that. I can't. I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I know I'm here because it's happened before, but
Anthony, answer the question.
I wouldn't have a problem with my dad walking in, being like, "Oh, my bad, son." You know what I'm saying? My mom would probably cry. You know what I'm saying? Look, short story, real quick.
Hey, y'all, go tag your friends. Go tag your friends so they can come in on this conversation, please. Tag all.
I was moving. Well, my family was moving. I was taking the SAT though, so my mom was moving my stuff, and I was in like 11th grade. She put one of my boxes in the condom fell out. She literally cried. So no, she can't walk in on me having sex. So all right, I answered it.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, tag y'all friends in this conversation so they can come in.
Oh my gosh.
We got some. Toya asks, "Is death a choice?" Shannon said, "She said, yeah, it'll be shameful, but they can catch me. I don't want to get scared." Sergi says, "Well, I've had both happen. Parents walking on me was much more chill though." Pie, hey Pie, I love you, Pie. You always come every week. I love you. Them, even though I heard it when I was a teenager and I can still hear it. Oh, we hitting some trauma. We hitting some trauma. Cindy said, "Lord, please just walk in on me." And Erica said, "Will never want to see my parents ever."
No.
Cindy said, "Because I'm gonna immediately fade into the ether." We had 29 people. Let's get 30 in here. Tag your friends because these questions about to get crazy. Trev, what's your answer? Would you rather walk in on your parents, or would you rather them walk in on y'all?
They gotta walk in on me, bro. I'm sorry. Like, once you see it, you're just gonna not be able to unsee it, and you're just gonna be like frozen for a good second, not able to close the door. They gotta walk in on me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. That's something you can't unsee. You can't wash eyeballs off that one.
Let me read these comments.
Can't wash eyeballs. That's funny.
Let me read these comments. I definitely wouldn't want my parents to catch me. I'll get disowned, but to catch them, and you got the throw up emoji. Ross says, "I walked in on my daddy with somebody and I ran and hid in the basement."
Not with somebody. Ran and hid in the basement.
That's weird, dude. I used to make my stepbrother listen to my dad and his mom when he was younger. He would cry. What? That's some weird stuff, bro.
On Facebook?
What the fuck?
What
up? What? Definitely not safe for work. I can't even read right now. I can't read. That done messed up my whole read. We got 28, y'all. Get 2 more people in here. Where was I at, y'all? Do I have my Toya says, do I have my glasses on? Because I won't see anything if I don't.
Izzy, I don't want
That's
Izzy.
a
in
good
Hold
there.
on,
additional
I'm coming
one.
to you, Janelle. I'm coming to you, Janelle. With yes, we talking about.
No,
So Izzy, what we talking about is,
please don't.
would you rather walk in on your parents getting down, or would you rather them catch you getting down? And so we have some more comments. I have a friend that lives with his mother and sometimes gets locked out of his house when she has a visit. When she has a visitor.
Mom gotta have fun too. That's damn.
As far as I'm concerned, my parents got us from Walmart. My siblings were on sale.
That's
Unique, yes, that got dark real quick. Never heard my parents getting it, but I didn't. What? Izzy, I ain't reading that. I'm not reading that, Izzy. Everybody can see it in the chat. I'm not reading that. I'm not. Jaren says my daddy room looked like the scene from Friday After Next. I'd rather he walk in on me because I'm not ready for that porn flick. All right, and your mama already caught you, so you good, Izzy. All right, that's crazy. Janelle, what's your answer to the question?
Please don't walk in on me. You
rather walk in on them?
I've already accidentally walked in. I've experienced it. I do not. And I'm going to tell you why really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So during the pandemic, Trevor and I lived with my parents, and we set up a camera to watch Zaire as he was sleeping. And mother assumed that it was, yes, Mom, I'm telling the story. If you're watching, she probably asleep. But
how did this come up?
Huh?
How did this come up?
Listen to what I'm saying.
No, I know what you're about to say.
You weren't there that day?
Go ahead.
So she assumed that we were like recording ourselves. Which, first of all, girl, I got a brand new baby. Who got time? But second of all, she was like so shocked. And I was like, you just never need to ever see me ever. I think she'd have a heart attack.
All right. Anthony answered, Jasmine, I'm interested. You got cool parents too. So
Now.
Don't.
No, okay. First of all, Janelle does not like me to tell the truth about my parents because she loves them so much. She thinks my mother is the funniest person on social media.
Yeah,
whatever.
We have her on the show.
Anyway, I've had both happen, and I would much rather walk in on my parents, do that little ooh, and turn back around. Because the other way around comes with a conversation that I don't want to have, tears,
like
and a lot of I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just nope, not doing it.
Hey, let me ask y'all this though. First, your mother also tell your business a lot too. Like she catch you. Your aunts and cousins and stuff don't know too. But all right, would you rather walk in on your kids, or would you rather your kids walk in on you?
Kids walk in on me.
Kids walk in on me.
Marcus?
I didn't even answer the first one.
You did.
Oh, damn, you didn't.
Go ahead. Sorry, we've been talking.
Because my dad was 55 when he had me, so I definitely would not want to see what a 60, 70-year-old body looks like doing that. So I'd definitely rather be the one to get caught. I definitely want to be the one to get caught. I mean, my dad looked good for his age for a long time, but nah.
I just touch that one.
Nah. It would have to be me. It would definitely have to be me.
But I feel like it's a little different with men anyway. Because with the boys, your daddy ain't gonna be giving you a whole lecture. You might have a little sex talk, but he gonna dap you up when your mama not looking. For women, both parents are going to act a damn fool. Whether your mom gonna cry, your daddy gonna be in his feelings because, oh my God, my baby girl having sex. It's a whole different thing for women.
I'm not gonna do my daughters like that though. If I have daughters, I'm gonna be like,
that's what you say now.
I was gonna say you said that
because
no.
That my dad used to say, and now look at him. He's an emotional wreck.
Listen, but look. I know what I was doing with young ladies when I was, you know what I'm saying? Still a little kid, not a little kid, but a teenager. So look, I know girls like sex too. So no, I'm not gonna. I would like to think I could just be an adult about it. Look, just be like, just protect yourself. Don't be messing with no old people. Don't be on no getting locked in an R&B singer's house. You know.
Let me read some comments. Pi said, "Sorry, but please don't talk about the Reverend." I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Pi. But you know my daddy. You knew him longer than I did. Toya, kids walk in on me because I'm gonna be Anthony's mother and hold on, let me restart that. I was reading that wrong. Kids walk in on me because I'm gonna be Anthony's mother and cry, depending on the age. If I walk in on my future kids.
Okay.
At first, I read it like she was about to, I thought, like taking that shot from the 3-point line. We were talking. We were talking about the Currys. We were talking about the Currys, so I thought she was practicing. All right. We got a that's true. She right. Grown kids ain't see nothing. True. Phil said, "Listen, when my kids start being able to open the door." Yeah. Yep.
That's funny, man.
Sanice said, "Kids walk on me because otherwise shots will be fired." Jeez. You keeping the gat on you when you doing it? Erica said, "I'm gonna cry this too if I see my kids, but I won't shame them."
Happens, you gotta
What?
dodge bullets, hit the window.
All right, Pi. I did not need to know that. So Pi says, "Oh, LOL, I know, and he and your mama will populate in the earth." Didn't need that tonight. Thank you for that. Gonna sleep real good. Appreciate it. Next question. Jasmine, it's your question.
Okay.
Go.
Would you rather loudly orgasm every time you cough or come every time you sneeze?
I don't sneeze that much. So.
In this COVID atmosphere? Ooh.
I don't sneeze that much. That could be that's like, I feel like that the coming while you sneeze is like the silent farts. They bad, but you could do it and just walk away. Nobody would have to know it's you.
All right, Anthony, you on stage with DuPont Brass. And you playing your trumpet, you gotta sneeze.
I barely sneeze while I'm playing though. Like I could count on one hand the amount of times I sneeze. But I mean, if I know that when I sneeze that happens, I'm gonna just wear some swimming trunks under my pants. You know what I'm saying? Like just protect my plan ahead, you know?
What? Oh man. Hey, I'm telling y'all these questions wild. Y'all better tag somebody, get them in here. We got Toya says she's gonna come every time she sneezes because Allegra's on deck. Izzy says, "Do you gotta wear Pampers with the sneeze?" If you got that heavy sneeze, man, you better. I guess you're gonna have to.
Depends. Yeah, get you some depends.
What else we got? We got most people going with the sneeze. It seems like swimming trunks. Yeah, sneeze because I got allergies. Yep.
I got to sneeze.
Janelle, what would you pick?
Sneeze.
You gonna sneeze? Jasmine, sneeze.
I just feel like a cough or like wildly orgasm is giving me screaming at the top of the room, like a oh fuck type of situation. So I would rather sneeze, come real quick, and go about my day.
Wow.
I see, it's crazy. That could be messy.
Oh,
Pot, no.
It could very well be.
Not you, Pot.
That's why you got to get the honey pot panty liners. Just be prepared.
Oh my Lord. All right.
See, I feel like if that was something that happened to you all the time, the panty liners wouldn't even.
We need a pat.
You need to have on the whole underwear type of situation.
Whoa. Erica says definitely a cough. Stress free during every cold season. That's
okay, girl.
I love it.
Phil says, "Don't judge me, but I just saw the episode of Grey's Anatomy where the girl would have random orgasms, so it makes me wonder." Oh man. Anthony, did you answer? You said you would sneeze, right?
Yeah, you didn't answer though.
Trevor, you said you would cough or sneeze. Which one?
Oh yeah, it'll be the sneeze. It's something about that loudly orgasm, like Jazz was saying. It's like you just can't be discreet about that one. Like I said,
some people orgasm quietly.
Sneeze and move out.
But some people orgasm quietly.
No, it said loudly.
The word is wildly.
Yeah, what is wildly though? Like,
Wild.
what would be wildly for a guy? Like, I just can't imagine being next to somebody that would happen to.
I don't know. I knew a guy that giggled after he came.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. No, I don't want to hear nothing else. I'm moving on. Jasmine, what,
that's immediate.
I'm moving on. Cough and my eyes roll back while I'm teaching solfege.
I let him in here. I tell him.
He's supposed to be. Log off, bro. Just log off.
Oh just my god. Phil asked like a little kid giggle, or was he like laughing?
Like you did that, girl.
No.
All right, I'm moving on. No, we
gotta answer.
I don't want to.
Phil is a fan. He deserves to have his question.
I mean, so like, okay, so his voice was deep, of course. So it was like it was like a type of little situation.
This man was neighing like a horse.
That's Lorraine from Mad TV right there. Y'all remember Lorraine from Mad TV?
That was my
like, that was my shit too.
Shannon said cough and that back bow and that arched leg get to twitching. That's wild. All right. Janelle.
Okay.
Janelle, you had a question. So you have one of the questions?
No, y'all shot down my question.
We shot down your question.
We didn't shoot down your question.
What was the question?
All right, I'll ask this question. You
okay, I have one.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do you ever mentally strip strangers just for kicks?
Absolutely.
I never knew this was a thing. So
you've never like imagined what someone looked like under their clothes?
You don't have to these days.
Okay. Yeah.
This boy Marcus.
Really realistic.
I don't think I would do that just because I'm always like hyper aware of like not being the creep guy. So I try really hard to like not do shit like that.
Toya says gray sweatpants do it for you.
Absolutely, Toya.
Specifically for Anthony Toya? Is that what you said? Or you just but anyway. Absolutely.
I don't even wear gray sweats like that.
Which one, Jasmine? What do you say? You said absolutely you do. Like when is a situation when you do it? Just
when I see a very nice looking man.
Just period. You just
why Jasmine sound like the booty warrior?
I won't.
Like. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Sergi said it's called window shopping. Marcus sound like a grandpa. You don't have to these days. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you do. You sound like you getting kids off your porch, bro.
But I mean, honestly, it really happens more so when I see a very nicely dressed man. It's like, oh, okay, he knows how to dress. I wonder what's going on up under there, type of situation.
Ashy, only put lotion on what you can see. Trevor, did you ever do that? Did you?
Yes.
You can answer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You had to think about it. You had to think about it. What's gonna keep me safe tonight?
I was gonna answer.
Come on,
Marcus,
Izzy.
You say it's too. You don't have to. Okay, all right.
No, I mean, I think everybody does it. I just try not to do it as much because I don't want to look creepy. Like Anthony said, I don't never want to look creepy.
I did catch a couple of people at work. I didn't know women did this naively, but I caught at least like 2 people at work when I used to work in this. When you work at a school, teachers are thotties, men and women. I just want y'all to know that teachers be at school doing stuff. What he Phil can tell you, and Izzy. Phil can, but so anyway, yeah, I caught a couple of teachers looking at my dick before, but I mean, you know.
And this is why we said it wasn't safe for work, because it's happening to him at work. That's crazy.
At work.
Anthony just think. Izzy said.
I'm telling you.
Izzy said. Anthony just think everybody want him. He lied.
No. Izzy. I'm sure Izzy has had some young ladies at work try to. First of all, Let me shut up.
He taking it personally. He taking it real personal.
No, I ain't. Izzy knows teachers are talking. There's somebody for everybody at schools.
Sinice said, "Were they looking at your dick, or was your dick looking at them?" That's crazy. Oh, Christina, right?
You gotta wear khakis every day. It's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Oh my god.
We got 28
For
people
real.
in here. Y'all tag some people. Let's get to 30. Let's get above 30 again. Let me read. Christina says, my husband started off as my coworker at school, so yeah. Izzy pleads the fifth. Christina just proved the point. And yeah, so that's wild. So being a teacher like that, huh?
No,
So
not always.
Here's
Never really, but go ahead.
Here's a question I have. Let me read some of these. I forgot these. Delilah says she'll take the sneeze for 500. She rather sneeze and then cough and wildly orgasm. This is my question. Would you rather accidentally send a nude to your parents or to your boss? That's
My boss.
That's a lose-lose. First of all, Brent is one of my bosses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! I can imagine him getting it. He playing, he practicing. He just stopped practicing.
He'd probably be like, "What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
So let me see what people saying. We got people saying boss.
Yeah,
Really unique boss?
It would be.
Oh no, it'll
my
be
boss.
different for you. Oh yeah.
boss I had.
My boss is a woman and she's cool. If I ain't gonna lose my job, my boss.
Can I just say like neither? Because
no, you gotta answer.
oh, I'm gonna say my dad. He don't know how to text for real anyway, so he never gonna open that shit.
That'll be the one he opens. That'll be the one he opens though.
Nah, I can't even say either because I'm in human resources. I'll get fired. And I ain't trying to lose my job. And sending it to my parents, that's not going to happen. I literally just explained why I would never, ever.
Hey, Ginger. Thanks for coming in. You're always here every week. I appreciate you for always sticking with us. You said your parents hands down. Toya says my mom. If not her, my boss. Toya, you don't get to choose what parent. It's random. You got a 50% chance of it going to your dad, 50% chance of it going to your mom, or you know for 100% it goes to your boss.
I mean, if you get to choose parents, then Inger, of course, absolutely never sending it to Marvin.
No, you don't get to opt out. It's like
if you get to choose,
like
I would send it to my mom.
chat.
She wouldn't care. She would do that.
Choose Inger is getting the text.
I would definitely immediately send my mother a dude. Here you go, girl. I'm naked. Yay.
Says
you've seen it already.
Right.
That's true. My mom probably would say some shit like, "Boy, I seen that, but I don't know. Shit, I don't fucking know." Hopefully, just not open it.
Pie said, "I'm afraid my boss would like it and save it." Ooh.
Oh,
ooh, that's real.
Do you need somebody to come get you? We need the job. Blink once for yes and twice for no.
Unique said, "I'd rather the whole squadron see my news before my mama." That's crazy. That's a big squadron. That's a very big
where
squadron.
you from, bro? Where's you?
So he works. He worked with me in DC. He's in DC.
No, but where's his mom from though?
Where your mama from? Tell us in the chat. Put her business out there.
I don't like that. Why you need to know, Anthony?
Because some people, parents, like if his mother is like Caribbean or something like that, they real conservative sometimes. So that's why I'm like, what type of mother do you have that you would rather send it to everybody at work than to send it to your mom?
I'd actually send mine to everybody at work before I send it to my mom. But
I my nudes to Mama Lisa before I sent it to anyone.
Trevor, Trevor's shaking your head back there. Trevor, would you send yours to the work people before your parents?
Oh, boss, for sure. I mean, you can always get another job.
And that's exactly what Izzy said. He said, I can get another job.
You can get another job. I mean, you don't see him the next day be like, oh, my dad, I gotta do this.
You wouldn't send a nude to your parents? But I would send a nude to your parents. And not, my boss. I feel like your parents are less.
You would send a nude to my parents.
If I had to choose.
You would send it to his parents.
if I had to choose between your parents and my boss, I would send it to your parents. And I feel like your mom would be like, she probably wouldn't even respond until like a month later and be like, "Oh, Janelle, I got that text. Is everything
Like
okay?"
somebody said, they might save it. That might be the worst thing that happens, but definitely boss.
Well, it's different when it's a woman. That's just nasty.
A lot of
It
people
is
saying
different.
boss. Brittany says boss. Queen says my parents see what I got. I might have to beat my boss ass after that.
Hold on, no, Marcus, you gotta read this comment from Izzy about his.
The mama one, the mama already seen it. That one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Izzy says,
Oh my
mama
God.
already seen my news. One time I was emailing this girl nudes in high school. Her daddy got into her email and told my mama. My mama pulled it out and asked me if I could explain that dog. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all couldn't get through it without reading.
Treasure, bro.
Oh my God.
How'd you explain it, Izzy? How'd you explain that?
He said,
And Phil said, and that's why you keep your gallery clean. That's why they came out with that secure folder, man. Them secure folders be saving lives.
Izzy, you put your mother through a lot, bro.
Ginger said, blink yes for once. And blink once for yes. Pi said, my mom would beat my ass at it, even at my age. Shannon says, everybody's face. By the way, I could not explain it. That's crazy.
Christina emailing news. Right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This was 06. This was like, damn, freshman year, sophomore year. High school.
That was so long ago.
Hey, yeah. We got a close up of Trev.
We sure did
right now.
Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
They obviously
Who got
something.
who got the next question though?
Hold on, let me read this. I'm trying to read some. Man, y'all coming in fast with the comments. Keep them coming. My mother would remember that one time me to death if she ever got it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bringing it up at Thanksgiving and stuff.
Christina said emailing nudes. That's true, man. It's been a long time since you had to do it that way. Yeah, we know the screen messed up, bro. I fixed it. Who got the next question? Was it Anthony? Did you have a question or did you?
I don't got no questions, man.
Okay. All right.
My
Well,
bad.
You upset about something?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm just not. I'm not an inquisitive person when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know why.
oh, if you were to make a slip, here's one. And this, I think this, well, no, it can be both sides. Would you rather mess up during sex and say your ex's name or your partner's best friend's name?
Definitely
Oh.
X.
I
Well,
There ain't no way you coming out of this alive. That's all I'm gonna say from the jump.
not the friend though. Not the friend.
Definitely not.
You was with Jasmine.
Is he?
Yeah, not the friend. Cause like,
Sanice said,
like,
"Kill me now."
Yeah, you can explain your ex. Yeah, it's like because it's like you're okay. In my life, like a lot of my women I've dated always have a friend where it's like, damn, shorty kind of fine too. So you never want to like, y'all know what I'm saying.
But X
I
is
don't.
Do we know? No, explain yourself, Anthony. Explain yourself.
I'm
Look,
so
only thing
Yeah,
I'm
I think
saying
that's
is,
worse. I think
first of all, go ahead, what you say, Janelle?
no, I want you to finish what you was saying.
Yeah, we need you to
Okay,
finish.
My bad. I think it's different for men and women,
It's
but
easy.
I do feel like I can't say the friend. That's usually it's hard to get out of that shit, man. You have to just talk to neither one of them again. So, can't say the friend.
No, I
Gotta
think
say
you
that.
did either way. Like, but Izzy said, "No, we don't, Anthony. We don't know." Shannon said, "That's why everybody's just bae, so she don't mess up." Phil said, "Catherine's not watching, is she?" You gonna have to tell us. Tell us.
Oh Lord.
Michael Newby, hey, what's up, man? He says, "I'll take X for 300." Erica says, "If my partner says my friend's name is over."
I'm killing you with a knife.
Yeah. That just cuts deeper. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Your ex is like it's whatever with your ex is like, but your friend, damn.
A best friend?
Yeah, that's too much. Like,
Izzy says, One time I made a joke about making sure I picked the right friend when I was talking to this girl. She cussed me smooth out. I bet she
Is
did.
he know what I'm talking about then. Yes. Look.
Toya said, X me please, the friend you'll never live down.
I like what Unique said. Yeah.
Unique said, you've been sexually involved with your ex, so it's not unnatural to think about them during sex, but the friend gonna raise some questions.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. Current. And I need to understand.
Some of y'all friends, look, man.
Shut
Shit.
up.
Hey man, that's the worst.
Only thing I'm gonna say is make sure you see the whole group before you choose.
That's what I was about to say. You see this one girl and you're like, ooh, I want to be with her. Then she take you to y'all first little outing together and all her girls roll up and they bad and you just like,
and it's the same.
I got the worst grape. Hey,
Right.
y'all ever had like a bunch of grapes and then there's that one soggy grape on the end? Now, if that grape was by itself, it's a nice grape. But when they get with the rest of the grapes, it's not the good grape. And that's what be happening when you go out. And that's why you got to make sure you see the whole thing.
Marcus.
What?
Are you sure you want to be the one to say this? I'm just
dang.
Uh-oh.
I feel the story is there.
No, but I didn't want that dusty grape. That grape was chasing me. That dusty grape was chasing me, and you know it. That,
Can we tell Janelle what we're talking about right now?
If we talking about that grape.
Oh.
But anyway.
What y'all talking about? John, you came in so late, honey. Hey, sir.
Welcome in, sir.
What would you
Tell John what we were talking about, yeah.
Who?
Question is, would you rather say your ex's name during sex or your partner's best friend? You the dusty grape.
Hashtag A. Hey, come on now.
With this goddamn grape.
Hashtag dusty grape. That's gonna trend from now on. Hashtag dusty grape.
All right. What's the next question, y'all?
Next question. I think Jasmine, do you have the next one?
Yes, and I thought of a different one than what I wrote down.
Okay.
All right. Let's say you made a sex tape. Would you rather it just be directly like on a porn site or where it was just sent to your family and only your family?
Ooh.
I'm getting paid for the porn, right? I'm getting paid.
No, those porn sites are free uploads. You ain't getting paid for all of that.
You don't get paid for that until you hit a certain amount of views and a certain amount of videos.
Porn site, because if my talks to me about it, I'm gonna say, "Ooh, what was you doing? How would you know?" Put it on the porn site. Listen, put it all over there.
Yeah, that's like when you see a friend from high school at the thrift store. You're like, "Look, we just gonna keep this low key, okay? You don't gotta say shit. I'm not gonna say nothing either."
What?
When you see one of your like not now, like thrifting is cool now. It didn't used to be cool in like 2000.
Oh, you mean okay?
So I was like, what?
Really? The way you presented that made no sense.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Right.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Marcus.
How do you feel?
Izzy says, "What? I'm not reading that. Izzy, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that.
I'll read it.
Go read it. I'm not reading
You
that.
talking about the one he said about the certain views? He said, my dick gonna get me a certain amount of views, and at that point, I'm making all the videos. LOL.
Well, then make the OnlyFans, Izzy. I could be your manager, bro. Okay, we can make money together, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm too sanctified.
Shannon said
Whatever.
porn site, as long as my face isn't showed. Brian said my face would have to be blurred out. Cash money. Unique said porn site easy. My family may not ever see it. Till you get surprised. Michael said porn site easy. OnlyFans is the stop, man. Michael says his OnlyFans is the chocolate aviator. Please like and subscribe.
You said what?
Michael said that his OnlyFans is the chocolate aviator. Please like and subscribe. Go to bed. Sergi says the way my island is set up.
Oh my god.
John said I'm too sanctified. Get out of there, man. Izzy, let's do this soon as I quit, bro. I'm not reading no more comments from you tonight. We got 29 people. Hey, somebody tag one more person so we can get to 30. This is crazy. Yes, Dusty Grape, Delilah, Dusty Grapes. I hope y'all gonna be back Wednesday for Bible study. Show up. First one's in the church. First one's in the church.
That's so funny. Everybody's Bible study is Wednesday. That's such a universal thing.
Oh my gosh.
Would you rather your significant other be average looking, like average to bad looking, but really smart, or super funny and good looking?
That's hard because sometimes people that be ugly at first, their personality makes them look better.
Oh, don't be talking about Anthony.
I think that works. Do you think that works differently for men and women?
Huh?
Yes.
I feel like women are more willing to date an ugly dude.
Half the time, y'all don't care about personality.
Oh no, I care about personality now.
I didn't say, well, not you specifically.
But you've been coming at me on show, so I just feel like I gotta defend myself.
The group of males that are on the earth, majority of y'all don't care about average and.
But okay, but it's funny and good looking. Are they dumb?
Yeah, they're not bright at all. They just funny.
I'll go with the first one for sure because being dumb is pretty annoying.
Why you look at her while you were saying it?
Oh, okay. I got a question for you then.
Staring at her so hard.
About it like this too. Like what, like on the spectrum of smart, like how are we there? Because you got smart, very book smart, common sense, and then you got Terrence Howard, which is he just, you know, what he did freshman year, just going on a tangent about eggs and sperm. So
well,
you know, like where are we on the smart spectrum?
John said this is about me. John said this is about me. I'm average and smart.
Hold on, can you ask the
Hey, we got 30 people. We got 30 people in the chat. 30 people in the chat. Yay. 30 people in the chat. Love it. So you said you want me to ask the question again?
Yeah.
All right. So let me ask the question again. I kind of made it up off of one of the questions on here because it was a little weak. But would you rather date somebody who's average to not so good looking, but like smart, just a really smart person? Or would you rather date somebody that's good looking and funny, but they just dumb? Like they not very smart. Is the smart one making me laugh? Or no, he's just like the kind of person that have your investments all right, but they really not like conversation wise, like you might get a chuckle every now and then.
Boring is what you're saying.
I'm not saying boring. No, they have a good personality. But they just not gonna have you like kikiing, like
all right.
You know.
What about the dumb person?
The dumb person, they gonna have you laughing all day long, but their credit score gonna be messed up. Like they ain't gonna have their finances ain't all there. They just good looking and funny.
So I can't get a happy medium. This is bull. I only want to
answer.
I'm kind of with Trev, man. I know, like funny people is like okay, like when you got to deal with. I mean, my bad. Stupid people when you got to deal with them for a long time. I don't care how fine you are. If you dumb, you got. I don't know, man. That's kind of hard.
Why you keep looking over there like that, Trevor? What's going on?
Trevor cannot stand what he considers to be dumb people. He gets very upset.
Exactly.
Brian says good-looking ones usually lack skills in bed. Ooh. Hey, how do y'all feel about that? Let me ask a question. So Brian brings up an interesting little tangent. He said good-looking ones usually lack skills in bed. I need the freak in the bedroom.
He gets the wrong ones. That's on him.
Hold on, Anthony. What you say?
I've seen that before. Like you. I don't want to seem like a thoughty on here, but I'm just saying, like, just in my personal experience. Yes, like people who are like real attractive. They don't just lack experience or skills in the bed. They lack experience and skills overall because they just used to just being fine as hell, and that's all they have to be. So.
Jasmine,
I ain't gonna let y'all say that.
I don't know what females y'all be getting into, but y'all are tripping. Anyway, what was the question again?
It was would you rather be with the person who's not so good looking but smart? Or,
I don't know. I need a happy medium because
no happy medium.
I can't be bored. It's gonna drive me insane, and you can't be that dumb. And you talking about credit scores? I've been working on mine. You ain't finna fuck mine up.
All right.
I think Jay-Z said it best. I ain't never met an ugly billionaire. I'm cute.
I'm cute.
Yeah, fact. So the question is, would you rather have average sex and a great looking partner, or the best sex of your life, but your partner's not that good?
I can do average
I'm gonna take the latter.
partner. Mainly because that's something that you can work on. And in any relationship, regardless, the sex, yeah, it may be great the first time or whatever, but during that whole time, you're working on it because that person is learning what you like, and vice versa. So, I mean, I'd rather have that person that's kind of average and we work on that shit to make it be great than that person that's, it's great.
I need to caveat it with this. There is no working on it. It's just not going to get better. It's just going to be average.
Shit. You just keep making this question a lot more difficult.
That's why Steph Curry mother cheated. Because it was average all these years. So you like, I mean,
you know what? He was an average basketball player though. So,
no. Oh no. I'm too old to be having bad sex.
Look, Trevor looking over like
What'd you say?
I think it's like Lawrence and Pippen. Like she was like, she was hot and I'm out.
Scotty was never.
I'm gonna do whatever I
all about me. That man is terrifying.
Shannon said he gonna get cheated on. He just gonna get cheated on. That's wild. That's wild. Wow. So you gonna go outside? So Shannon, you gonna just go outside, get what you need, and come on back later on? Like
men do it, so why can't women do it?
Here we go.
How about that?
What is wrong with someone deciding to have sex and not having any strings attached and walk away?
Well, no, she didn't say that. She just said she's gonna cheat on him.
She said she's gonna get cheated on. That's different.
She said he gonna get cheated on, so she gonna go cheat on and come get what she need, and she'll be back later on. She going to work, I guess.
Yeah, if there's no work involved, then we're done. Sorry, can't do it.
Perez Francisco says, average pumps for life. Izzy says, honestly, if my sex sucked, I wouldn't even mind. Whoa, wait, you wouldn't even mind? So you would be okay with your girl telling you, your joint's trash, I'm gonna go get it over here, but I'll be back because I like you. Like, you'd be okay with that? That's wild. Shannon said, look, he needs to accept our new normal. That's crazy.
That's life right there.
Wow. All right, Janelle, you got a question?
She wasn't ready.
What's your favorite way to be seduced?
Favorite? Oh, wait, come on now.
What's your favorite way to be seduced?
Well, you tell us, Janelle, and we'll follow you.
What's my favorite way to be seduced? With snacks.
How you gotta ask him?
Oh, we are so old in this chat. I love when he washes the dishes. That just gets me going.
When he puts the baby to sleep. Ooh.
Get better. Come on. Come on. You got it.
Izzy said, I've been in an open relationship, but it wasn't. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Izzy said, I've been in an open relationship, but it wasn't because I was trash. I just understand. Yep, definitely. Man Cave After Dark. Hashtag Man Cave After Dark. Shannon says witty banner. Go ahead, Janelle. You said your favorite.
If Trevor knows that I really love when he wears all black, and he has his earrings in. If I come home and he has all black on, it's a done deal. There's just something about, especially when like he has on it right now. So
I'm about to say, we must need to wrap the show up real quick. We gotta wrap this up.
He might get lucky tonight.
We need to wrap this up. I'm holding you back, my brother. I'm sorry. Dang, that's why he came in. He's like, you know what time it is. He was like, you know what time it is. I'm on the clock. Brian said you better have that on every day. He said you better have that on every day. Hey, you a fool. You a fool. Anthony.
Man, come back to me.
I'm at you right now. Every time we gotta come back to you. You
right.
Go.
Cause man, I mean, it's like I don't know. It's different things for different people. Kobe, my bad. It's different things for different people, but
Can you just choose one?
Unique said he ain't got nothing but black clothes on. He ain't got nothing but black clothes.
It's on gray sweatpants.
This man's whole closet is black. What am I wearing? What am I wearing today? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one, Brian. I'm gonna do that one. Go ahead, Anthony.
Come
All
on.
right, I'm gonna say I'm gonna just say confidence for real. Confidence is like the most attractive thing to me. Somebody
He go
just
with
know
his
they know what they're
savings.
doing, know what they want to do. That kind of does it for me for real.
Okay. Jasmine got the little kickstand, got her chin rested. What you what you got?
I'm gonna say consistency.
Hmm.
Is if you are not consistent in the things that you're saying and the things that you're doing, if let's say, we supposed to be going someplace and you set it up and you don't say shit after that. Now we ain't having them, you ain't coming into my house at 3 o'clock in the morning for no booty call. Everything's closed. What you say?
I said, but if you are, that's all right.
Anyway, consistency is one thing that is very big for me. So it's definitely a turn on, and it can be a turn off as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I got another good question from
Hold on. You gotta give us a good answer first, though, bro.
Right? You keep doing this. You keep
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
For me, I would think it's like, I guess, what would you call it? Like if you do something like, I wouldn't call it like gifts or nothing, but like if I come in the house and like you've made my favorite dish or something to eat, like you go out your way to learn something about me, like learning how I like something specifically, like and going out your way to do that, like that kind of does it for me. Like when I should, like if you're intentional about like learning me and figuring out what I like, that does it for me. That always does it for me. Like if you figure out how I like my eggs and I just wake up one morning my eggs like that, it's little stuff like that. But I'll be like, when I get home, me and you. So next question. This is a good one.
You want to hear what Trevor?
Oh, Trevor, I forgot. Trevor, go ahead, cause he waiting. He's on the clock right now.
I would say
that gas station pill setting in. Go ahead.
Number one is something about boy shorts.
Okay.
Boy shorts, just kind of like the way that they like, even if it's not like in a sexual environment, but if it's just kind of like, oh, we just whatever around, it's something about that. And like the lacy like sets. No, I'm just saying, like the lacy sets, like the lingerie sets, I guess, or like the lacy, like whatever. That's cute. And also, this is pertaining to us. We have a child, so whenever we get like a window, and we both like give that signal and go, yeah.
I like that.
I love that for y'all.
I like
man.
that. That's cute.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Erica says being taught something new, leadership. I always had a crush on college TAs. That's cool. No, and that is true. Like someone teaching you something, like that don't be like, dang, you smart. Like, ooh.
Erica trying to get these professors caught up, girl.
But Brian asked a question, and we going real after dark with this one.
Okay.
And we'll start with Jasmine's answer. What's the best sex position?
I'm gonna say doggy. For me.
Just want to get that back blown out. Oh my God.
Oh man. Anthony.
Man, I think it depends on the person, man. Everybody, I think I have different phases with like different people, you know?
Do you have like a list of people and like do you write down like under their name specific things because you keep saying for different
people, yeah.
Ooh,
so with Stacy,
I've lived a full life. Okay. All right.
Anthony
trying to look like Quentin Tarantino sitting up here on the backdrop.
No, but cause it's like for real. It's like with one I believe in people having like sexual chemistry. So it's like one person
He just can't answer the question. Go on.
you get with, they might be real shy the first
Going
time.
around
You
the
know what I'm
question.
saying?
He going
Huh?
around the question like we
I'm
don't
not
need
going
your
around the
academic
question.
research into coitus. We asked you
I-
what.
I really think it depends on, because one position might hit differently with a different person. Is what I'm saying. I really think it depends on the person. I can't.
Is your favorite position?
Yours,
That-
nobody else's. What works for
your
you?
Position. Anthony Daniel, what is your favorite position?
Whoa, Shannon. One leg on the shoulder, one hand on the neck. Go ahead, girl.
Hey, that's a good one.
You know what she want. She know what she want.
Yo, Shannon, you a wild girl, Joe. Shit. But shit, I don't know, man.
Oh man.
I think I probably would say if someone's on top of me, I would say that.
See, he real light skin. He don't want to do
But
no
that's
work.
so hard, honey.
Right.
But my first answer is still my real answer. I'm just trying to follow the rules.
Continue to do that. Just lie.
Anyway, go ahead. What you talking?
Trevor.
You can get pretty creative from the side. I think if you're on the side, you can kind of like put the legs in different ways.
See, I can't do the side. I got too much ass for that. And you got to do the whole lifting and
Thinking acrobat.
I'm sorry. I was very candid, but
It's NSFW.
I absolutely hate that position.
She said she ain't got time.
Really, all you gotta do
She said blow the back.
Ready for the back shot in the bike.
is let that
Like fly say bye.
side. It's all good. Either way, it's there for the taking.
Janelle obviously did not agree with your answer at all. Let me read this comments. Okay. Unique says one hand on neck, one hand on frontal. Okay.
You never saw that from Instagram? I'm gonna have to send you that video.
Are you talking about me?
No, Marcus.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this. So, listen, you gotta have fun in this life. You right, Shannon. You right. You gotta have fun. You on that other level of fun. No, I make it there. Toya says Anthony has a point though. Different people made for different positions. We got a doggy, of course. Say it. Side booty is not thick girl friendly. That's what Toya said.
It's not. Sorry.
He was saying for the little booty people in his life. Me.
We got Scott.
All right, sir.
Scott's a freak. Someone said Scott's a freak. He'd probably be taking selfies while he's doing that. That's crazy. But yeah. So Janelle, you didn't like his answer, so you go ahead.
No, I didn't like it. I was just shocked. For me, probably me being on top, but when he's sitting up at the same time instead of him laying down.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Hold on,
But
say that again. You cut out a little bit. Say that again.
I said I enjoy being on top the most, but specifically when he's
Surfboard.
Oh, okay.
Literally. That's what it is.
clearly I'm not well versed in the
No,
language.
Beyonce talked about it. And what was that first?
Hey, yes, that, but I'm saying specifically when you're sitting up a little bit more.
Okay.
Phil, I can't.
Phil, bro. So the
Yeah.
chair, the chair,
I'm nasty over there.
the chair. Oh man.
I forgot.
How do y'all feel about the chair? Is the chair still a valuable piece of furniture inside of the?
So much. Going to get a chair? Unless I happen to be in the living room. Like,
I'm not against the chair.
I have enough money for that.
You said what?
Hmm.
What'd you say?
I said chairs get broken. I don't have time for that.
we have
You
more.
over there breaking chairs?
Have you not seen Jasmine's ad? Let's be clear.
Phil said, oh, Charlotte. So Charlotte says the chair is still a valuable piece of furniture. Well, you got the kids to show it, Charlotte. It's cool. Phil says, "Listen, sexual wellness is important." I'll check out that link. I'll check out that link a little later. John said, "Help, Lord." Who are we at?
I don't know whose turn is it.
It was mine.
Yeah, it was yours, I think.
All right, so
Why you laugh like that? Why'd you laugh like that?
All right, so would you rather hear dirty talk but their voice is ridiculously annoying, or have 100% silent sex?
100% silent sex.
Come on.
Silent sex is a little
girl.
scary, man.
Come on.
That's
That shit's like, are you okay?
100% silent sex.
100% silent, or they do dirty talk, but their voice is annoying.
I have experienced a man whose voice sounded like an actual rat, and I thought my life was over because he looked way too good for his voice to sound like
Why
that.
would you have sex with a man whose voice sounded?
We
like
didn't.
A rat, though?
We didn't get that far. His
I'm
voice-
about to say, like, because you knew it sounded like a rat, but you said
But
you didn't get that far though. So
I had saw him on Tinder, so we only chatted, and then when I met him, he opened his mouth. I was like,
Yo.
and then I had to listen again to make sure, and it didn't change.
So how did you get out of that? You were like, I gotta go, man. I gotta go do my homework real quick.
The whole little date, but then after that, like, I just stopped talking to him. I was really mean to guys before I met Trevor. It's terrible. Y'all have no idea.
I mean, you don't owe anybody anything after a first date. I feel like it's whatever.
That's true. Yeah, definitely be quiet for me if it had. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the annoying voice because that's kind of funny sometimes. I don't know why I think that's kind of funny.
It's different when it's a girl, of course.
That would crack me up. That would crack me up a little bit.
A man?
Ross said, "Listen, when silence is needed, that's intense."
Ralisha, yes. Oh, you got that baby, huh?
Oh, that's why. Daddy. That's why you on leave right now. That's why you on leave.
Listen.
Oh man, that's crazy. Who's got the next question?
Wait, no, pause.
We skipped everybody.
Marcus, you keep doing this.
What do I keep doing?
Answer the sex position question, and you didn't just say answer this. You're just gonna skip to the next question. Back to the last question because you keep skipping damn answers.
This is where I kind of have to agree a little bit with Anthony. I think different bodies. But I don't think it's different people. I think just for me, like, I'm real visual with it and how things look, and so it's like different body types look better doing certain things. Like,
say, Marcus, because we was just defending Lizzo the other day. I'm feeling kind of.
That's not. But see, you gonna get me canceled. We talking about Lizzo, but I don't want to talk about Lizzo. But yeah,
Please don't get me canceled, y'all.
If you thicker, built thicker, like, it's gonna be doggy style. If you not, it's gonna be maybe on the side, like Trevor said. It's just depending on what you look like. For me, at least, that's just what it is. But we'll be safe and go doggy style. What was the other question?
What was the other question?
The person with the annoying voice or silence?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, it'll be silence. If I gotta choose, like, that'll turn me off so quick if you sound stupid. So silent sex is fun, especially if it's kids in the house. Shannon, man, you and these answers.
Hey, Shannon, you need to write a book, girl. You live the full life too.
I love Shannon. I love Shannon. She's good people. John asked, "You killing gnats over there?"
He's talking.
It was a mosquito over here, man. You know, you got to be careful with them Jones.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
It was
You
a
good.
mosquito.
Here's a question. This is a quick one. We can get this one out of the way. Have you ever been attracted to someone of the same sex?
Oh, absolutely.
Nah. I mean, you know how that shit goes for dudes.
He said no.
All of like Janelle and I, like, yep.
Trevor has
No.
my sexuality many times.
Trevor?
You said what?
Trevor thinks that I'm a secret lesbian.
I don't think it's a secret.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey, in the chat, y'all can answer that too. Have you ever been attracted to someone of the same sex? Trevor, you said no? No. Okay, same here. Jasmine, you said yes. Toya said Nia Long is my wife in my head. Can we talk about how fine Nia Long still is? Jeez.
Fine. She is so fine. It doesn't make any sense. And her boobs sit up perfectly. Perfectly.
For Instagram.
Because they used to be small, you know. So I feel like that's how it be.
I know she was skinny, but like she was skinny on the Fresh Prince, and then she was on that show Third Watch. I don't know if anybody used to watch that show. It was like a police drama show, and she was
Nia
a cop.
Long on Third Watch?
Yeah. Nia Long was on Third Watch. She was a cop on Third Watch, and boy, that uniform on her, oof, Lord.
So
I think Angela Bassett's still my favorite that I would try to go at.
booty.
Yeah. Ever since Vampire in Brooklyn, she just had me kind of, you know.
Angela know it too. Mama.
So hold on, Toya, what does that mean? Toya said, "I am far from gay, but if she hits on me, that's different." So you take that chance. You take that. You go for that. Charlotte says, "But women are insanely attractive to me." Well, you are like 6 feet tall, and like so that really might be it.
Love seeing a beautiful woman.
John, you're right. Ashanti gets better with time. She sure does.
Absolutely. So fun.
AF.
Janelle Monáe can have me anytime, any day, and any way that she wants me.
Okay, Denise.
I have heard that Janelle Monáe is a freak. You know what
I believe it. I believe it. It's always the people who look real, you know, real chill and quiet and stuff. Those be the ones.
All right. Should I? That question is dangerous. I'm not even gonna ask that.
Okay.
Ask a question and make it a really good one.
Then you don't want that one. It's good, but you don't want that one.
Just do.
All right. Body counts.
Oh man, we can't do that.
No,
that's.
I don't.
Well, no, I'm gonna change the question so nobody has. But how much is too much when dealing with somebody? Like if someone's come to you on a first date, like where's your body count meter? Like if it's this number, then nah.
The body count is anybody I know. That's from me.
Okay, that's
okay.
Anybody I know.
Trevor and I don't agree on this subject.
Or affiliate with, that's mine.
Okay. Janelle.
I honestly don't care.
Oh.
Or really care. As long as you're not gonna like pass off something to me, like I don't know. I really don't care.
Okay. Sanice agrees and John agrees too. Said if she clean, it don't matter. Jasmine, do you agree? If you
I agree with that. Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, listen, we are in our 30s, and just about everybody got kids. It's very hard for you to find somebody that's single without children. So clearly, they've been fucking. So I mean, it is what it is. And I mean, like a lot of people be out here talking about I want somebody experienced, and then they get mad at their body count. So do you want the experience or not? Because you can't say you want somebody experienced and then be mad about their body count. That's how they got the fucking experience. So if you want it or you don't.
I have
a Go ahead, Janelle.
There was a porn star that came out and she's had the most sex with 919 men in one like day of filming. Is that too high a one?
How's that even possible?
People in one day?
Or however long they filmed. It was like some type of convention, and she had the most sex. A day was clearly wrong, but she had sex with 919 men at some porn convention.
So okay, here's the thing. Her job is to fuck.
I'm saying job part.
But no, if that's her job though, like because you're saying she's a porn star, so she is a porn star and she is fucking that many people around. That's her job. So if you're gonna date a porn star, you're just gonna have to get over it.
Had that body count, but that wasn't their job.
If that wasn't their job, then they probably been on the corner. So I mean, at this point, if that many people,
then it was their job. If they were on the corner.
Dangerous. That's dangerous. If it's just somebody that's not their profession, porn stars get tested all the time, so they're not just sending them out there to get fucked. So if that's just your life, though, that's a problem. Man, your profession, like if that's your profession, then all right, that's different because you getting tested all the time. But if you just out here fucking like that, nah, bro.
That's too.
I think
you are the.
I think the 919. I'm just It's less about actually having sex, but it's just more like I'm concerned. Like, are you okay? Like,
I mean, people
I
can
don't
say
know. Like, how much 919 people? That's like. Do you go to work? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not a
she's a
sex
porn
worker,
star.
okay, she's a porn star, but so she's. I
Oh,
wouldn't mess with no
if the
porn star though.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you're just a regular person, you're not a sex worker. You just out here.
Didn't
Man.
Magic Johnson have sex with like an outlandish number of
Wilt
people?
Chamberlain has sex with more, way more.
Yeah,
I
Wilt
don't
was ridiculous.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Filthy.
Wilt Chamberlain made Magic Johnson seem like minor leagues.
Listen, I mean, I just did the math. And if you having sex with 919 people within a fucking year, 365 days, that's 2.5 people a goddamn day. So that's me, you getting a train ran on your ass at least every fucking day.
And
Which
then-
okay, but I just think am I addicted to sex? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm having sex 3 times a day.
asking because we all said that body count doesn't matter.
Wait. Anthony just brought something up that like is that so is there for the ladies, is there a minimum amount per day? Like you want that a day? Is that a thing? Is like
If it's with one person, yes, but
yeah,
for
I'm saying
me,
with one person. With one
for me,
person,
it's
is there a
not
minimum?
sanitary to have sex with multiple people within
Well,
a
no, I'm
24
talking about that
48
one.
hours
I'm talking about that
span.
one special
can't do it.
someone. That one special someone. Do women have a limit? Like when they get with something like, oh, this is how many times a day I want it.
No. If you're with that person,
Ew.
yeah, if you're with that person, absolutely. But that's just me. I'm speaking for myself. If I'm just with that one person and we doing it multiple times a day, then cool. But I feel like it's just disgusting to have sex with multiple people within a 24 to 48 hour time span. That's how you get yeast infections and UTIs. I don't have time.
But we all said that body count doesn't matter.
No, because that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's not the number. It's just like okay, if your number's that high, then other things about you must be true.
John.
Like if you buy batteries on Amazon, then maybe you need something that goes along with the batteries too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I mean? Like it's like when you scroll down to the people who bought this also bought this section. So if you got 900, you got almost 1,000 sexual partners. What else? You know what I'm saying? It's like other things that must come along with that.
Danielle said no limit. John said y'all not about rounds like y'all say y'all are.
I have never claimed to be about rounds. I will let that be known. That is a lie.
I'm not about rounds. If I'm doing rounds, it's because either this is our first couple times doing this, and or I'm protecting my reputation.
I don't think that's what we said.
I don't want to talk shit about me to your friends, but I'm not deep into the rounds like that.
Why can't you have multiple partners in a 24-hour span? Maybe you double booked. If you double booking, you got some life issues. Like,
exactly.
You can't
ain't nobody double booking. Like, no.
If someone, has a little hookup in the afternoon, they have one later in the evening.
No, but he's saying like double book. Like you double book to me mean at the same time you done ran into that problem. Yeah. Izzy said I'm cool with 2 rounds. Yeah.
How do you feel, sir?
Far fetched as it seems. I don't think double booking is that far fetched.
Y'all want to go? We're coming close to the end. Y'all want to go to bed? Mad at each other? Or y'all want me to ask this question, or y'all want to call it quits?
Lord.
So here's the question is, you have to rate the people. It says rate the people in the room from 1 to 10, and be honest. Since we're not in the room, we're virtual. We have to do it to everybody that's on the panel. So ladies can rate the guys, and the guys can we'll rate you guys.
Go.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there.
I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Never go there.
And we'll end it with that. So we got 6 minutes left. Let's go there. I don't know if Trevor can decide not to play.
Count.
Trevor can decide not to play.
Correct.
He's the only one. He's the only one that has actual stake in this. So Trevor can opt out. So we'll start with Anthony.
Everybody gets a 1.
That's trash. That's trash. Erica says everybody's a 10 on this panel.
Free life. Everybody gets a 1.
And we'll start with Jasmine then. Go, Jasmine.
See, I don't.
That's not right. I'm giving everybody a 10.
Yeah, because it's like this is hard to do because I've known y'all since we were like literally children. So, cause like I look at y'all like family. Like both of y'all are my little brothers in different aspects. So I can't.
This isn't right, Marcus.
It's not.
Let's just sing "I'm So Glad" and get out of here.
Nope. That's a beautiful. I think that's a beautiful way to end the show. We're all 10s in our own way. Everybody out there, you're a 10. If you believe you're a 10, you're a 10, and that's all that matters. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. It was a little different. We tried a little something different tonight. I think we had fun. Did y'all have fun?
It was great.
Yeah, I think.
Skinning out. Shut up, Phil.
Skinning out. John said, "Cut this messy stuff out." Yeah, we cutting it.
Yes. Between me and thee.
May the Lord watch. Don't go. Don't. We're not doing benediction. We ain't gonna throw the benediction in there. But let's end on a positive note. If y'all could just quick, let's take a little 10-second moment of silence for the people in New Orleans and in the surrounding Gulf region who may be suffering through some hard times, some floods right now, and just say a quick prayer for them, and then we'll be out. So 10 seconds of silence, please. Thank you. And Phil said we may need Bible study after this show. I might need to get baptized again. But we love y'all.
Wait. Did you see what Sanish just said?
Hold on. Miss Ice Cream Man.
Oh my Lord.
No, because I'm not playing that Tuba break. I hated that Tuba break.
Phil said reports comment. I'm sorry, Phil, but that's still one of like the best days ever.
Hashtag Dusty Grape. Yep. Hashtag Dusty Grape. Let's get that trending. Dusty Grape must be trending tomorrow. Thanks Charlotte for coming. Thanks Shannon for your God know my heart. He knows more than I need to. Dusty Grape sent me. I'm glad y'all enjoyed Dusty Grape. We should get some merch going and get like Dusty Grape on the shirt so everybody would know. Dusty Grape sound like a country singer. Look, we gotta go. Hey, thank y'all for commenting. We had 327 comments today. Like y'all showed out today and we reached 30 people. So we love y'all. Be good to one another, love one another, and we out. Peace.